floor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Down to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig.
And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. It is girls basketball tonight featuring the 10 and 13 Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds at home hosting the 17 and 3 Fosston Greyhounds. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Thanks to all the sponsors that make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer for tonight. This is our Waubun's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Plumbing and Heating, the professionals can get the job done. 218-983-3611. They proudly serve the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. Talk to Waubun's Plumbing and Heating, all of your plumbing and heating needs. Here in our pregame show, we'll have our coaches' comments. We'll talk with Zach Wall, the head coach of the Thunderbirds. We'll talk to the head coach of the Greyhounds, Kelly Viken. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, and we'll have the opening tap. It is high school girls basketball. A makeup game tonight. This game originally scheduled to be played back in December, but due to bad weather, they've had to reschedule it, and tonight is the night. We'll take a break. When we come back, Zach Wall, head coach of the Thunderbirds, will join us. It's our pregame show brought to you by Waubun's Plumbing and Heating. The Greyhounds of Fosston at Mahnomen Waubun tonight. You're seeing it on yourliveevent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Zach Quall is the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us before a matchup against the Fosston Greyhounds here tonight. Zach, Greyhounds at your place. Tell me some things you expect. What do you know about Fosston this year?
Very good basketball team, 17-3 record to start the season, and so we're gonna have to play some really, really great basketball to win tonight. Just, your typical matchup that we've had every year, every game we've played this year. It's just gonna be a tough, grinded out battle for us, and we're gonna have to play really well to win tonight.
You've been kind of on a tear with a lot of games in a row. Are you seeing a lot more progression in these girls at this point?
Yeah, I think that we've seen some really good things. Saturday was kind of a stinker, but up to that point, we were really happy with how we played. But it was kind of the same thing we talked about before we went. It was long bus ride. We just didn't show up ready to play really. So, that's always the fear in those types of games. So, yeah, very, very happy with the way we've progressed. Super happy with how our kids have played without Kendra. I think that was something that was kind of everyone was wondering how that would go, and I'm really, really happy with how that's gone, to be honest with you. And so, super proud of the kids. Just keep working hard, and hopefully we can be playing our best basketball in 2 weeks. So.
I know you mentioned playing without Kendra, but are you seeing more confidence in these girls at this point?
Yeah, I think in a few for sure. I think that some of our kids have really stepped up to the plate and tried to do some things that they weren't accustomed to doing with her presence, and now in her absence they are. They're starting to figure it out. I look at just different kids bringing the ball up, like Maddie and Elena, and getting some more scoring out of like Nevaeh, and getting some more minutes out of Bryn. Just all these kids have really just stepped forward, and I look at other kids like I don't want to not mention everyone, but like Savannah. Savannah Keyser's been shooting the ball lights out from behind the 3-point line, and she's kind of had to. And so we just had a lot of kids that have stepped up in their absence, and they've played really well. And it hasn't resulted in wins, but we've been very competitive, which has been very, very happy for me.
What as far as the things you got to do tonight to get this win?
Oh, Sean, we've been working on our offense a lot the last week or so hopefully we can see some things out of that. I'm expecting Fosston to man us a little bit, and we didn't see a lot of man on Saturday, which was disappointing because we've been working on our man offense. So, but I think that's something we've really, really been focusing on. So hopefully we can see some improvements out of that. But I think that defensively and rebounding, especially rebounding, I think we defend just fine, but we got to make sure we're finishing in possessions with defensive rebounds and limiting them to one shot. We got to make sure we're cleaning up the glass a little bit better, and that's kind of been our bugaboo all year. It's something that we haven't really been great at. So those are things that we'll keep stressing as the year finishes here.
Zach, appreciate the comments here. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
That is Zach Quall. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Coach's comments. We'll take a break, come back. We'll have Kelly Viken, the head coach of the Greyhounds. It is the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Fosston Greyhounds girls basketball tonight on yourliveevent.com. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes, and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Pre-game coaches' comments. Kelly Viken is the head coach of the Fosston Greyhounds. Joins us for match against Mahnomen Waubun here tonight. Coach, nice to talk to you here. You got the Thunderbirds. Tell me some things you know. What do you expect to see out of them?
Well, I know as of late they've been playing better, been playing teams tougher. I know it was an adjustment when they lost Severson, but it looks to me like they're starting to play together and learning how to play without her.
How about as far as your team goes? How are they playing right now?
You know, we're a little bit up and down. Norman County East, we played very well last week, and then the game before that up at Warren, you know, we were so-so. We come out of there with a win, but we need to clean some things up at times.
What are some of those things that you look to maybe try and improve on? What do you work on here towards the end of the regular season?
Well, we need to take care of the basketball. You know, some nights we do a real good job of that, and some nights we just have a few unforced turnovers. It's one thing if a team is pressing you and getting after you, but it's another if you're just turning the ball over yourself, and we need to continue to rebound well, and we need to finish off our layups and our little 2-4 foot shots around the basket. Some nights we do real good at that, and other nights not so well.
As far as depth goes right now, how deep can you go?
We play 7. All 7 play a lot of minutes, and then I got 1 or 2 after that. We'll get a few minutes here and there.
Everybody healthy here tonight?
As far as I know.
Coach, appreciate the comments. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is Kelly Viken. He's the head coach of the Fosston Greyhounds, joining us here in our pregame show. As our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get into our keys to the game, Greyhounds and Thunderbirds. It's on yourliveevent.com. When that home improvement list gets too long, the guy to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe does new construction, remodeling, additions, windows, siding, and roofing. When that to-do list gets too large, the man to call is Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling, 701-371-7393. Josh Thorpe with Saw and Fixed It Remodeling. The Seed and Crop Protection Specialist. It's Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. Contact Mitch today, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer Seed and Agassiz seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa. They have Xtend and E3 brand soybeans, and they deliver. And Select Ag offers crop protection as well. Contact Mitch at Select Ag, 218-936-4026. He is your seed and crop protection specialist at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Affinity Plus is proud to sponsor the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds. Affinity Plus of Mahnomen is now located in the Subway building on Highway 59. They offer checking and deposit accounts and great rates on mortgages, auto, and other loans. And as a member-owned not-for-profit, everything Affinity Plus does is for your good. Affinity Plus helps take the stress out of finances with a more meaningful banking relationship and member consultants who care about your financial well-being. Check us out in Mahnomen or Bemidji or by visiting www.affinityplus.org. Waubun's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues. Let's get into our keys to the game here tonight. We'll start with the keys for the Fosston Greyhounds. I think Greyhounds have had a great season, just coming down the stretch here, just making shots, taking good shots, making those high percentage shots. I think also for the Greyhounds tonight against the Thunderbirds, crash the boards. They got to work inside and then get a hand in the face of the shooters. Thunderbirds have some shooters, so they need to be active on defense, hands up. Can't turn the ball over here tonight for the Thunderbirds. Well, they just need to find a little bit more consistency. I think they are growing as a team without Kendra Severson, but now they need to just get that consistency. They need to push, and they need to just take high percentage shots, but they got to make shots. They cannot turn the basketball over, and they got to stay out of foul trouble. So your keys of the game, the keys tonight, as we get you set for high school girls basketball. Greyhounds and Thunderbirds tonight in the nest here in Waubun. Mahnomen Waubun hosting Fosston. Girls Hoops tonight is on yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials. Delicious fresh produce along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
First National Bank Bemidji isn't just a bank. We're believers in a bright future for the community. Our customers are more than names on a screen. They're neighbors, each with their own story. Every day, we help them reach their dreams, confident that what's good for the community is good for us. We always remember where we're from and who we're here for, because at First National Bank Bemidji, we're better together.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Well, let's get into our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Right now on the lot, they got two 15-foot Woods Batwing mowers. Also fresh trade, 2010 John Deere 8345 RT with 47 hours, 16-inch tracks, IVT. Also, they got a 1998 Challenger 95E. This is 30-inch tracks, 9,300 hours. Call for pricing. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada, 218-784-2961. Starting for the Greyhounds tonight, a junior number 1, Brindley Mallon. A junior number 3, Vanessa Johnson. A senior number 4, Caitlin Vessedal. Senior number 21, Kinsley Dupong. And a freshman number 22, Lexi Mallon. Greyhounds coached by Kelly Meekin. Assistant coaches John Ekman wearing the white jerseys, the maroon trim. Fosston across the front there, 17-3. Now the lineup for the Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a senior number 2, Elena Bevins. A junior number 3, Maddie Bass. Sophomore number 12, Savannah Keyser. A senior number 23, Nevaeh Williams. And a sophomore number 33, Lexi Pazernick. Thunderbirds coached by Zach Quall, Chris Skurzik, Jason Clark, Aspen Thompson are the assistants. Wearing the black jerseys, white and teal trim. Thunderbirds across the front, they are 10-13. Good evening, everyone. My name is Schellenberg. The broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Also, Aaron Gunther is my Your Live Event engineer. It'll be Mallon jumping against Williams, and it'll be controlled by the Greyhounds to start things off with Brindley Mallon. They go to the right side. Vanessa Johnson back out to Mallon as they reset. Swinging to the left side, Kinsley Dupong back to Brindley Mallon on the right. Now they go inside and throw it away right into the hands of Lexi Pazernick. Pazernick coming back quickly. Up top, they'll swing it to Maddie Bass on the left side. Bass coming back up to Lexi Pazernick. Pazernick backing things out. Bass left side, Keyser. Keyser back out to Bevins. Bevins leaves it for Pazernick as they'll go back onto the right side to Maddie Bass. Looking in the post, not there. Well defended. Corner Bevins. On that left side, looks inside, nothing on the cut. Now back up top, so go to the right side. This is Pazernick keeping the movement going to the left now. This is Bevins with the basketball. Looking for something here as they loft across to Keyser. Now they'll get it down low in the post. Shot is stuck between the rim and the backboard. And that'll be Greyhound basketball. Now they call it jump, so it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Jump ball stays with the Thunderbirds. Bevins will inbound. Here's Elena Bevins looking for somebody, and it's too late. 5-second call. Didn't get it in time. Turnover number 1. Vanessa Johnson for the Greyhounds bringing it up. They go to the right side to work into the corner to Lexi Mallon. Mallon as they swing back up top to Dupong. Dupong back to Brindley Mallon on the right side. Works around one, finds Johnson standing underneath. Shot is blocked by Elena Bevins. Blocked out of bounds. stays with the Greyhounds. We are knotted at zeros. 16:39 to play. First half. Brindley Mallon inbound. Feeds Caitlin Vesadal. Vesadal out to Johnson. Now it's Brindley Mallon back to Vanessa Johnson. They go back to the left side. 3 on the way. Kinsley Dupong buries a 3. And the Greyhounds lead 3-0. Bevins with it on the right side into the corner to Pazdernik. Pazdernik back out as they'll reverse the floor to the left to Bevins. Bevins brings it out. There's a battle inside in that block between Lexi Mallon and Vanessa. Now it's a turnover. Turnover on the Greyhounds. Coming with is Brindley Mallon. Mallon layup good. 5-0 Greyhounds. Nevaeh Williams and Lexi Mallon are battling underneath. Bevins with it on the right side. It's a 5-0 Greyhound lead. Pazdernik as they swing to the left side to Maddie Bass. Bass now feeding, and it's going to be knocked away. Turnover on the Thunderbirds, their third. Johnson holding up, and now she'll bring it across. 15:38 to play, first half. Mallon on the right side. They go into the corner. Caitlin Vesadal back out. Now it's a feed and a bounce pass. Lexi Mallon was trying to find Vanessa Johnson, and Johnson was cutting to the hoop, threw it past her. Turnover Greyhounds, their second. 15.5 to play first half, a 5-0 Greyhound lead. Left side, Pazdernik with the basketball, out to Bevins. Bevins will go right side. Kieser, now Bass. Bass looks in, nothing there, back out to Bevins. Now Bevins on the drive, around the defense, shot no good. Rebounded by Kinsley Dupong. Dupong decides to bring it up herself. To the left side to Mallon into the corner. Here's a Vesadal baseline jumper, won't fall. Vanessa Johnson on the backside. Got a nice rebound. And she'll be fouled. Foul goes against Nevaeh Williams. Her first, team's first. Inbound. Going to the corner. Mallon. Kick it out to Dupong. Dupong back inside to Lexi Mallon. Kick it back out to Brindley Mallon. Mallon will take a 3. It's on the way. It's good. Brindley Mallon buries a 3. Now it's 8-0 Greyhounds. 14:40 to play first half. Bass across the front. The cross court mark. Now it's Bevins on the right side. Inside, nice look. And Pazdernik off the glass. Nice cut by Lexi Pazdernik. Got the feed from Bevins, a layup good. It's 8-2 Greyhounds. Dupong goes to the left side. Vesadal inside. Brindley Mallon is going to make that shot. Bodied up. Little contact. No call. 10-2. Greyhounds by 8. Right side is Bevins with the basketball. Now it's Pazdernik. Pazdernik throwing it to the right. Maddie Bass was there to begin with and then started her cut. Threw it right past her. Turnover number 4 on the Thunderbirds. 14:01 to play, first half, and a 10-2 lead for the Fosston Greyhounds. Johnson. Now it's going to be Kinsley Dupong. Dupong, it's a steal by the Thunderbirds. Here comes Elena Bevins. Bevins right-hand layup, no good. And the rebound coming down to Lexi Mallon, and back the other way comes the Greyhounds. Bounce pass, nice look inside to Vesadal. Vesadal off the glass, good. What a great pass, thread the needle. Vesadal's got an easy one. It's a 10-point lead for the Greyhounds. Greatest of the night. 12-2. Kieser on the right. Back out to Pazdernik as they'll swing it to the left. And they'll move back to the right. Kieser looking around. Had Bass for a quick moment underneath. Didn't get it to her, though. Now they loft in for Williams, and Williams has to go off her fingertips. Turnover number 5. Savannah Kieser coming out. Bryn MacArthur coming in for the Thunderbirds. 12-2. Greyhounds leading with 13-12 to play, and now a timeout. Timeout, Thunderbirds will take it. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 12-2. Greyhounds lead the Thunderbirds on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Out of the break, going to be Greyhound basketball, 12-2. Fosston leads by 10 with 13-12 to play first half. Vanessa Johnson bringing it up and across. Thunderbirds playing a zone. They go right side. Mallon in the corner. Dupong tries a three. High arcer, no good. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur after it went off of a couple players. MacArthur pulls it down. Pasternak on the right side. Pasternak losing it as a quick hand move by Brynley Mallon. Kind of swiped it away. So Dupong bringing it up. They go left side. Mallon high post. Lexi Mallon, her shot. Partially blocked, but fouled. During it, Bryn MacArthur on this one. And MacArthur will pick up her first. It'll be the team's second. First one up and good. One more coming. Next free throw up. That one's off the iron. No good. Long rebound. And it's actually going to be saved by the Thunderbirds right into the hands of the Greyhounds. They go inside to Lexi Mallon. Kick it out to Johnson. Johnson a quick move. Now she'll back it out on the right side. Leave it around. And a foul called. So a foul called. That one's going against Maddie Bass. Her first. So the inbound coming. Lofted across to Lexi Mallon. And back out. As they work around the outside, the perimeter, the jump shot. Lexi Mallon takes the long one. No good. Rebounded by Brynley Mallon. She'll bring it back out to Johnson. Johnson out front. Back to Dupong. Dupong, Vezidal, free throw line. Turn, jump, no good. Rebound. And it comes down to Caitlin Vezidal. Thunderbirds not getting after the rebound, and then Greyhounds lose it out of bounds. Turnover. Nevaeh Williams sitting down. Katie Clark checks in. In for the Greyhounds comes Callie Burrock and Tessa Manicky. Sitting down. Dupong and Lexi Mallon. 12:03 to play here first half, 13-2, Greyhounds leading. Maddie Bass bringing it across for the Thunderbirds. Right side, Pasternak looking. Now they'll give it to the high post to Clark. Dribbles out. Now Bevins on the right side. Bevins has to dribble out of the corner. Swings it up top to Pasternak. Left side, MacArthur back to Bass. Bass, right side, Pasternak. And now pass inside. Clark never really got to where the pass was going, and it's taken away. Vezidal got a hand on it. And Johnson bringing it up. They go to the left side to Brynley Mallon. Loft inside, nice pass. Tessa Manicky, nice backside cut. They go to the ball. She's fouled. She'll go to the line for two. Ball's on Maddie Bass. It'll be her second. Manicky at the line, shooting a pair of free throws. First one is away, and that one's no good. Substitution, Bryn MacArthur, Maddie Bass coming off. Savannah Keyser coming in. One more here for Tessa Manicky. Second one, no good. Also to the rebound, and Lexi Pasternak gets there first. And here comes the Thunderbirds, 13-2. To the right side, MacArthur. MacArthur dribbles hard out to Katie Clark. Clark, Keyser left alone, shoots a three. It's off the mark. Rebound, tipped around. Pazdernik hustling. Couldn't get there in time, so it'll be Greyhound basketball. Manicky. Right side as they feed into the corner. Johnson swings it back up top. Back to Johnson on the right side. Manicky left side, Brindley Mallon, high post. So they leave it for Vezina on the outside on the baseline in the corner on the left side. Back out to Brindley Mallon. And now Manicky will reset. High post, Vezina leaves it for Johnson right side, back up top. Patience here offensively by the Greyhounds. Left side, Brindley Mallon all alone. She'll shoot a three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Vanessa Johnson. Pulls it right back out. Johnson high post. Vezina back out. Manicky. Mallon to Vezina on the inside. Vezina bounce pass back out. They work back out around. 13-2 Greyhounds. Now Mallon skip it out to Johnson. Pass was a little high. Greyhounds couldn't quite save it. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Up top. Savannah Keyser will give it to Bevins. Bevins to Pazdernik, who's cutting hard, and Pazdernik high off the glass for two. Lexi Pazdernik with four. It's 13-4 Greyhounds. Johnson right side, Manicky. Manicky back to Johnson. Mallon left side. Skip it across to Manicky up top. Johnson, she'll loft a three. Yeah. Vanessa Johnson buries a three. It's now 16-4, 12-point lead. Inside look, nice pass. Bryn MacArthur standing all alone underneath. Basket good, 16-6. Johnson with it on the right side up top. Manicky with it now. They go back to the right. Johnson back out to Manicky. Left side high post, Vezina down to Burrock. Burrock leaves it out for Brindley Mallon. Mallon out to Johnson, back out. They work it around. Right side, Burrock has to skip up top as now they'll go to Mallon on the left side. Slowing the tempo of the game down with 8:44 to play in the first half, 16-6. Mallon. Next year with the shot clocks, working it around won't exactly be an option. Freed the shots off the mark. And coming away with it is the Thunderbirds. Keyser got the rebound. Up the floor quickly. Here's Pazdernik getting the handle. Top of the key. Pazdernik driving. Kick out to Bevins. Bevins shoots the three. That one's off the front of the rim, but there comes Bevins to get her own rebound. Bevins now hard drive. The runner in the paint. Good and one. Elena Bevins, the runner, and she'll have a possible three-point play. Foul is on Callie Burrock. Her first, team's first. So at the line goes Bevins. And it's up and good. So Bevins makes the one, makes it a 16-9 ball game. They go outside as Kinsley Dupong back into the game. Dupong, Vezina on the right side, back out to Dupong as they'll loft this over to Manicky, back up top to Brindley Mallon. Now Dupong. Dupong up top, inside, look to Burrock. Burrock stopped, has to kick it out. Here's Brindley Mallon. Mallon's three won't fall. Hard crash, and Tessa Manicky. Rebound put back good. At the line, Tessa Manicky, the foul went against Katie Clark, her first. Free throw off the mark, and Lexi Pazdernik with the board. Manicky now 0-3 from the line. It's 18-9. 9-point Greyhound lead. Up top, Bevins. Bevins kind of left out there. Now it's MacArthur with it on the right side. MacArthur will go back to Keyser as they'll swing to the left side to Pazdernik. Pazdernik, hard drive. Had it stolen away by Brindley Mallon. Turnover number 8. Back up the floor. Here comes Dupong. Dupong driving, missing the shot. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. And MacArthur coming back. Up the floor to Keyser on the left, into the corner. Pazdernik will stop, pop a three, won't fall. Rebounded by Brindley Mallon. Mallon with her second, Mallon on the return. Bounce pass right into the hands of Lexi Pazdernik, turnover number 6. And Pazdernik's on the return and goes around one and then ran over the next. Pazdernik called with a charge. It'll be her first. Team 6th. Nevaeh Williams in for Bryn MacArthur. Caitlin Vesadal will sit down. Checking in is Lexi Mallon. Maddie Bass came back in as well. Greyhound basketball, 18-9. Greyhounds by 9, 6:43 to play in the half. Into the corner. Burrock skips up top to Manicky. They go back to the right side. Corner, Burrock. Baseline jumper on the way. It's off the mark. And a rebound, and down goes Bevins, down goes Manicky. And a foul called. And I think they called a foul on Elena Bevins going for the rebound. So at the line, Manicky's first one good. 1 of 4 from the line. Mustang seed free throw line. 6:32 to play in the half. 19-9 lead for the Greyhounds. Second one off the front of the rim. The rebound tipped out, and Maddie Bass ended up with it. And quickly up to Bevins. Bevins on the right side. Katie Clark going to foul inside. And they call an offensive foul on Nevaeh Williams. So her second, and they get a turnover as well. So Manicky coming up the floor. It's 19-9, a 10-point Greyhound lead with 6:18 to play. First half, Mallon, corner, Dupong. Dupong inside to Lexi Mallon. Extra pass down to Lexi Mallon. Mallon high up the glass, good. Bucket good. Came from Dupong, and now a loose ball. Katie Clark picks it up. Bevins down to Williams. Williams too hard off the glass. Rebounded by Brindley Mallon, who's on the run. Mallon, extra pass. Burrock misses the shot. Rebounded by Brindley Mallon. No, that was actually Lexi Mallon. And a timeout. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 5:45 to play first half. It is Fosston leading Mahnomen Waubun, 23-9. Realty can be confusing. That's why it's important to choose a professional when you're buying or selling. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated offers full commercial real estate services, agricultural land sales, hunting land sales, all categories of commercial real estate sales, commercial space leasing, real estate consulting, and real estate investing. Contact Anthony today. 218-261-1137. Anthony Lavoie with Lavoie Realty Incorporated. 23-9. Greyhounds lead. A 14-point lead is the greatest of the night. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 5:44 to play, first half. Maddie Bass has the basketball. She'll hand it off to Elena Bevins. Bevins has to give it back to Bass. So work out front, right side, Bevins. Now Bevins has to dribble out. Nothing in the cutters. As they come back around with Bass. Clark, Katie Clark back to Bevins up top. Bevins to Clark. Left side, back down to Bevins. Bevins has to bring it out. And back to Clark. And a steal. Here comes Brindley Mallon. Mallon has it stripped right out of her hands by Elena Bevins. Bevins, quick hands. Stripped it right away from Brindley Mallon. Took it right out of her hands. 5:02 to play first half. Inbound to Burrock up top. Tessa Manicky now into the corner. Brindley Mallon. Mallon's 3 on the way is good. She's got 10. It's 26-9, a 17-point lead for the Greyhounds. 4:48 to play in the half. Give and go right down to Maddie Bass. Bass from Clark on a give and go. 26-11. Manicky over to Dupong. Dupong, high post, Brock. Nice cut on the baseline by Lexi Mallon, and Mallon gets the bucket. The runner on the baseline, Lexi Mallon doing a great job of just cutting on that baseline. 28-11. Clark, right side to Bevins. Bevins will have to dribble out. Now to Clark. He'll swing to the left side to Maddie Bass. Bass has it stolen. Took right out of her hands by Brindley Mallon. Mallon running back the other way. Extra pass. Dupong for 2. Nice choice by Brindley Mallon just to dish. Leave an easy one for Dupong. 30-11. Now up to a 19-point ball game. Bevins. Bevins, left side, Clark. Bass on the left side, near in the corner, now coming back out, leaves it for Williams. Williams, fouled. So foul called on Brindley Mallon. Her first. And a substitution. Brindley Mallon sitting down. Vanessa Johnson coming in. Substitution. Checking in is Addison Spalla. Coming out is Nevaeh Williams. Williams got a warning from the officials. The inbound coming here from Katie Clark. Goes right over the head of Maddie Bass. It's a foot race, and Vanessa Johnson is lightning quick. Gets the layup. Lightning quick. 32-21. It's a 21-point lead. 3:23 to play in the half. Spalla up top. Now back over to the right side. And it's Bevins to the left side to Spalla. Spalla will give it to Maddie Bass in the corner. Bass waiting for a cutter. Now down to Clark on the baseline. Back to Bass. Bass has to do something with it. Now in trouble. Goes up strong, and Maddie Bass turns and scores. She was in a whole lot of trouble and then just got a handle of it. Turn. Scores. 32-13. 2:53 to play in the half. Right side. Dupong, high post, Burrock. Burrock gets it out to Manicky. Left side, Johnson. Johnson down to Burrock in the corner. Back up top. Dupong will feed back to Manicky, and now Johnson. They go inside to Lexi Mallon. Extra pass. Nice look. Easy one. Easy one for Kinsey Dupong. Boy, they work the ball around so smoothly. 34-13. 2:18 to play first half. Right side, Bevins. Back to MacArthur. To the left, and that one's stolen away. Turnover number 13. Here comes Lexi Mallon, other end. Right-handed lip is good. 9 for Mallon. 1:58 to play in the half. 36-13. 23-point lead. Bevins on the left side, and that one's stolen. Turnover number 14. Dupong holding up. Skip across to Vanessa Johnson, down to Mallon. Mallon kick it out. Dupong stops, shoots, and that one won't fall. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Clark up to Bevins. Bevins trying to feed through to Spalla, and it's knocked away. Caitlin Vesedal coming back in for Callie Burrock. Savannah Keyser's in for Bryn MacArthur. 1:32 to play. First half, 36-13. Inbound goes to Spalla. Spalla fouled. So Spalla will go to the line. Fouls on Lexi Mallon. That'll be her first. Team's third. 1:28. First one for Addie Spalla, no good. She'll shoot again. Next one's up, and that one no good. So it'll be Greyhound basketball. It just hit the backboard, did not get any of the rim. 1:25 first half, 36-13 Greyhounds. Manicky right side. Dupong looking around, bounce pass, Vesidal. Vesidal back out as they'll work back up top. Johnson on the left side. Work the perimeter. Manicky, Dupong, corner. And here's Lexi Mallon. Nice move by Lexi Mallon. She's got 11, 38-13. Bass left side. Keyser back up top to Bevins. As they go back to the left side, Keyser. Keyser looking for the open. Now kick out. And a rebound off of a missed shot. And here comes Dupong. Dupong flying up the floor. Nice look inside. Missed by Manicky. Rebound knocked out of bounds. So the inbound. They go inside, and it's knocked right back into the hands of Tessa Manicky, who was standing out of bounds. So a charge turnover. They go left side to Spalla. Spalla dribbles once, now back out to Bevins. Bevins to Spalla. 11 seconds first half, inside to Bevins, and Bevins lost the handle, had it swiped away by Dupong. There's 8 seconds to play. So the inbound, there's a foul on, or ball was kicked by the Greyhounds. Stays with the Thunderbirds with 7.5 seconds. Inbound thrown right into the teeth of the defense and then picked up by Clark. Back out to Bevins. Bevins going to shoot a deep three. It's no good. No good. We go to the halftime mark. All Greyhounds here in the first half. They lead Mahnomen Waubun 38-13. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into our halftime report and the numbers. At the half, it is Fosston leading Mahnomen Waubun high school girls basketball 38-13 on yourliveevent.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Hoef, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Hoef, a passion that grows.
At the half here in Waubun tonight, where the Fosston Greyhounds lead the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds in girls basketball 38-13. This is our Farmers Union Insurance Joe McCullum Agency halftime report. Insurance of all sorts. He'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. You can call Joe, Detroit Lakes and Bijou, 218-844-5970. Call Joe today, all of your insurance needs. Well, it's been all Greyhounds here in the first half. They got out to a quick start, an 8-0 start. Thunderbirds would hit a shot. They'd cut it to 6. It's really, excuse me, as close as they've been here in this first half, as the Greyhounds would then hit some more shots, turn the Thunderbirds over, and build what is now a 25-point lead, which is the greatest lead here of the night. Our halftime numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. All of your vehicle needs, Christian Motors, they'll help you out. Numbers here tonight for the Thunderbirds. They're led so far. Lexi Pazernik, 4 points, 2 boards. Maddie Bass has 4 points and a board. Elena Bevins, 3 points and a board. 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Bryn MacArthur, 2 points and 2 boards. Thunderbirds, they have 6 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Maddie Bass, 2 on Nevaeh Williams, 1 on Lexi Pazernik, 1 on Katie Clark, 1 on Bryn MacArthur, and 1 on Elena Bevins. The number, though, is the Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 14 times. For the Greyhounds, they're led in scoring by Lexi Mallon, 11 points, 2 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Brinley Mallon, 10 points, 3 boards. Had a couple of triples in this first half. Kinsley Dupong, 7 points, 2 boards. It is Vanessa Johnson, 5 points, 3 boards. Tessa Manicky, 3 points and a board. She's 1 of 5 from the free throw line. As a team, the Greyhounds are 2 of 7 from the free throw line. They have 12 rebounds. They've out-rebounded the Thunderbirds 12-6. Fouls, 1 on Brinley Mallon, 1 on Callie Burrock, and 1 on Lexi Mallon. Greyhounds have turned the ball over just 7 times here in this first half. Those are your first half numbers, brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. The Farmers Union Insurance Joe McCullum Agency halftime report will continue. We'll come back. More to come at the half. Fosston leads Mahnomen Waubun in girls hoops 38-13.
I'm dreaming of a world where everyone has the opportunity for education. Where classrooms are not only a place to learn, but to make an impact. I will help the next generation of game changers and difference makers. I am going to teach the world someday.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
You can enjoy the comfort and convenience of electric heat and save money too by installing off-peak heating in your new or existing home. Wild Rice Electric's off-peak program offers a lower electric heating rate that is 40 to 50% below the regular service rate, making electricity one of the most stable and cost-effective energy sources available. Learn more about saving money while staying warm this winter by contacting Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative.
Well, we come out of the break thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCollum Agency, and Christian Motors of Fertile, bringing us the halftime report and numbers. On the floor for the Greyhounds, Brindley Mallon along with Kinsley Dupong, Lexi Mallon, Caitlin Vessenall, and Vanessa Johnson. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, Savannah Kieser along with Elena Bevins, Maddie Bass, Lexi Pazdernick, and Nevaeh Williams. 3 on the way from Dupong, won't fall. Rebound on to Pazdernick, and Pazdernick is on the run. Pazdernick coming through and a foul. Fouled from behind is Lexi Pazdernick. Goes against Kinsley Dupong. So the inbound will go. And a missed shot there by Pazdernick. Rebounded out by Brindley Mallon. Mallon up the floor to Vesidal. Vesidal, one-hander turn. Got the roll. Vesidal for 2. 40-13. Right side, Bevins with the basketball. Bevins inside to Pazdernick. Extra pass to Williams. Nice head fake. And now we got a pretty hard collision between Brindley Mallon and Nevaeh Williams. Williams went down pretty hard, and they're going to call a charge. Charge on Nevaeh Williams. That'll be her 3rd. And a charge turnover as well. So it'll be so now we got a bench warning going against the Thunderbirds. Nevaeh Williams coming out. And it'll be Greyhound basketball. And Kinsley Dupong will bring it up. Dupong cross half court. Your left side, Brindley Mallon. Corner, Vesidal down to Lexi Mallon. And throws into the hands. Maddie Bass. Bass coming down the left side. Bass leaves it up for Katie Clark. Clark has to touch pass to Bass. Bevins on the right side of it. Bevins steps back, fires a 3 up. It's no good. Rebound off of Savannah Kieser. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Greyhound basketball. So Vanessa Johnson will bring it up. And it's on the left side to Dupong, out to Johnson. Right side, Mallon. Now Lexi Mallon in the corner, skip it across to Johnson. Johnson out to Dupong. Back to Vanessa Johnson, now it's Dupong. 40-13. Greyhounds leading. Right side, Lexi Mallon. Inside Vesidal. Vesidal kick it out to Dupong, and now it's Johnson. One back to the left side. Vesidal inside Mallon. Mallon had it knocked away, got her own ball back, and Brindley Mallon, nice dish, and Brindley Mallon up and in for 2. She's got 12. 42-13, up to a 29-point lead for the Greyhounds. 16 minutes to play. Inside look pass knocked away by Lexi Mallon. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. So the inbound will go to Maddie Bass. Bass to the left side. Pazdernick to Kieser. Kieser takes a 3. That's well off the mark. Rebounded by Lexi Mallon. And Mallon will push to Brindley Mallon up to Caitlin Vesidal. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Katie Clark. Clark to Bass. Bass on the return. Down to Savannah Keyser. Back to Maddie Bass. Clark, Bevins. Up top to Savannah Keyser. 42-13. Thunderbirds have yet to score here in this second half of play. Inside to Pazdernik. Pazdernik had her shot blocked, but got the block shot back. Out to Savannah Keyser. Will swing it to the right side to Katie Clark into the corner. Maddie Bass. Bass dribbling out to Bevins. Now left side, Keyser. High post, Katie Clark with the basketball. Tip pass over to Pazdernik. Pazdernik on the left side. Now to Katie Clark, leave it out. Keyser going to shoot a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Maddie Bass. She missed. And then Brindley Mallon gets the next one. The other way, Vezidal pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Vanessa Johnson, who brings it out. Missed shot and a block shot then. Katie Clark blocks Caitlin Vezidal. And back the other way comes the Thunderbirds. 42-13. Up top, Pazdernik with it, 14:28 to play. Pazdernik directing some traffic here. Outside to Bevins. And a timeout. Timeout, Thunderbirds will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 14:20 to play. 42-13, Greyhounds lead the Thunderbirds on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on yourliveevent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on yourliveevent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
14:20 to play. 42-13. Greyhounds leading. Bevins gets the basketball out front. Bevins goes to the right side. Pazdernik out to Bass. Swing over to Elena Bevins. Now it's Savannah Keyser. Keyser, a bounce pass out to Katie Clark. Clark left side to Pazdernik. Pazdernik inside. Ball is knocked away. It's a loose ball that Keyser picks up. Now they go left side to Katie Clark. Clark on the drive all the way. Lofts back over and turns it over. And here comes Kinsley Dupong. Dupong, right side. Mallon now down to Lexi Mallon. Out to Brindley Mallon. Brindley Mallon head fake. Kick it out to Caitlin Vezidal. Vezidal shot's blocked. And it's going to be saved in, and Maddie Bass ends up with the loose ball. Bass up the floor to Lexi Pazdernik. Pazdernik right side, Bevins. 13:25, Bevins steps back. This is a deep three, rebounded by Lexi Mallon. She's got 4 boards. Baseball pass to Kinsley Dupong. Dupong, the double clutch, missed. Rebound by Savannah Keyser. Keyser will run back. 42-13. Pazdernik inside. Ball is knocked away. Substitution, Callie Burrock coming in. Lexi Mallon sitting down. So Mallon will sit down, and in is Burrock. Maddie Bass sitting down. Bryn MacArthur and Tessa Mattke now comes in for the Greyhounds. Kinsley Dupong will sit down. So the Thunderbirds will inbound in to Pazdernik. Pazdernik working against Brindley Mallon. Kick it out to Bevins. Bevins. Ball slapped free and then picked up by the Greyhounds. Turnover number 17. Brindley Mallon on the run. Over to Vanessa Johnson. She'll shoot a 3. It's no good. Katie Clark controls the rebound. 12:45 to play. 42-13. Baseball pass right over the head of Bryn MacArthur. Turnover Thunderbirds, their 18th. So it'll be Greyhound basketball. Tessa Manicky to bring it across, right side. Brindley Mallon into the corner. And a travel on Callie Burrock. Defense kind of tied her up, and then she shuffled. So it'll be turnover number 11. Thunderbird basketball with 12:26 to play. Thunderbirds have not scored in the second half, coming up on 6 minutes without scoring. Left side, Savannah Keyser. Keyser up top. MacArthur will look things over. Now back to Keyser. Inside look to Pasternak. Pasternak steps back, baseline. Jump shot is good. Lexi Pasternak scores. And it's 42-15. So now it's Greyhounds kicking out to Johnson. And back out to Manicky. Johnson will go right side. Brindley Mallon. Burrock. Corner. Mallon. High post. Manicky. Now they go inside to Vezidal. Vezidal. Nice bounce pass. And Manicky. Layup good. Tessa Manicky gets the layup. And it's 44-15. 11:27 to play. Left side, they go inside to Pasternak. Kick it back out as they swing to the right side. As MacArthur kicks it out, Keyser will try a three, and that got nothing. So it'll be Greyhound basketball. And coming the other way, they go right side to Johnson. Johnson back out as they'll give it to Vezidal. Mallon back up. Manicky over to Johnson. Mishandled the pass a bit. Now they get it back. Bounce pass down. Vezidal, that pass finally nearly stolen away. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be Thunderbirds, and it'll be a turnover in the Greyhounds. So it'll be Vezidal sitting down. Dupong back in. Bevins sitting down. Pasternak sitting down. Williams in. And Bass back in. 44-15. Bass left side to Katie Clark. Clark step back three. No good. Long rebound that Maddie Bass controls. Down to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur traveled. So it'll be turnover on the Thunderbirds, and it'll be Greyhound basketball. 10:16 to play. Out to Dupong, Manicky. They swing it right side to Brindley Mallon. Mallon into the corner. Burrock down to Lexi Mallon. Has it stolen away. It's a turnover. And Maddie Bass will come back the other way. Bass through traffic. Contact and a foul. So it'll be Maddie Bass at the line. First one, no good. So the next one is up, and Bass hits that one. Makes it 44-16. Greyhounds leading. They work to the left side to Brindley Mallon. 9:43 to play. Bounce pass as they kick it out. Mallon inside to Dupong. Dupong back out. Manicky. Brindley Mallon, Lexi Mallon over to Manicky. Down inside to Lexi Mallon. Will kick it out to Brindley Mallon. Now Manicky. Manicky to Dupong. 9:23 to play. Left side, Lexi Mallon over to Tessa Manicky. Free throw line jump shot won't fall. Rebounded by Dupong. Extra pass and a foul. Fouls on Katie Clark Picks up her second. First free throw on the way, won't go. One more here for Lexi Mallon. Second free throws off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Savannah Keyser. And quickly back the other way. 9:08 to play. Clark up top to Bass. Bass trying to get her way inside. Kick out as they work it up top. Now down to Savannah Keyser. Back out to Katie Clark. Maddie Bass in the corner. Bass down to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur back out to Clark. 8:50 to play. 44-16. Inside to Williams. And Williams, bucket good and one. So the basket's good. Foul is on Lexi Mallon. That'll be her second. To the line goes Nevaeh Williams. Free throw away. That one's off the mark. And it's rebounded by Kinsley Dupong. Dupong up to Manicky. Manicky shot blocked. A rebound there. Came down to Lexi Mallon. And Bryn MacArthur maybe took an elbow to the eye. So the foul went on Bryn MacArthur. That's her second. So at the line, Lexi Mallon. First one's away. Good. Substitutions. Bryn MacArthur will sit down. Lexi Pazernick back in. One more. It's 45-18. Second free throw. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Callie Burrock to Manicky. Manicky missed a shot. And it's back out as they work over to Brynlee Mallon. Mallon's going to shoot a three, and that's good. And a timeout on the floor. Timeout taken. 8:26 to play. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 48-18. Greyhounds lead the Thunderbirds on yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
48-18, the Greyhounds of Fosston lead the Thunderbirds. 8:26 to play. And Bevins will inbound to Maddie Bass, and Bass will bring this one up. Bass is across half court over to Bevins on the right side. Inside look to Keyser, and a foul going to be called. Fouls on Lexi Mallon. That'll be her third. Team's fourth. 48-18. Inbound coming. Inbound goes to Pazernick. Down back to Bevins. Nope, knocked away. So Bevins will inbound to Williams. Williams has it stolen away. And here comes Callie Burrock. Burrock double clutch. Had pressure coming on both sides. Actually on one side, but it was defended well and just got a good shot off and makes the basket. 50-18. Bevins. Out to Bass. 7:49 to play. Here's Pazernick driving, left-handed layup, missed it, but drew the foul. So the foul called, and that's on Lexi Mallon, who picks up her fourth. First free throw is good for Pazernick. She's got 7. Substitutions. One more here as Caitlin Vesadal checked in for Lexi Mallon. Second one for Pasternak, good. She's got 8. 50-20. Greyhounds leading on yourliveevent.com. 7.5 to play. Brindley Mallon with the basketball back out to Manicky. And a foul as Pasternak tried to jump the route. Get a steal, picks up her second. Team's 5th. Team's 4th. Rather. Inbound will go to Callie Burrock, who will give it to Brindley Mallon. Mallon to the right side, leaves it for Dupong down to the baseline, and Dupong just lost the basketball. Turnover Greyhounds, they're 14th. Maddie Bass will bring it up. Left side, Pasternak. Pasternak down to Williams. Williams caught, kicks it out. Bevins will launch a 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound. That Savannah Keyser gets it. Then the ball is inside. Williams diving for it and got a hand on it, but it went out of bounds. Turnover Thunderbirds. 21 turnovers on the Thunderbirds. 6:58 to play. So coming up the floor, Dupong off the screen. Now back out to Vezidal. Vezidal. So work to Mallon on the left side. Now Vezidal back to Brindley Mallon. Mallon will give it to Burrock. They go right side, Manicky. Manicky into the corner to Vezidal. Now Dupong gets past the defense. Vezidal, or no, Burrock rather, out to Brindley Mallon as they work back out. 6:20 to play, and it's a 50-20 lead for the Greyhounds. Here is Vezidal to Mallon. Mallon backs it out. Right side, Vezidal. Here's a pass inside. Vezidal turns, release, scores. Caitlin Vezidal for 2. 52-20, 5:55 to play. Bass to Bevins. Bevins will give it to Pasternak, inside to Keyser. Keyser nearly lost it now. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Tessa Manicky. And here comes Brindley Mallon. Mallon bounce pass to Kinsley Dupong. Dupong off the glass for 2. 54-20, 5.5 to play. Bass coming across. Maddie Bass driving the hole, but missed the shot. Rebounded by Callie Burrock, and a baseball pass up to Dupong. Dupong had it stripped away by Elena Bevins. Nice work by Bevins to get up the floor. Bevins goes around one defender, off the glass, and Elena Bevins. Nice move. 54-22, 5:06 to play. Left side, Dupong. Dupong, Vezidal off the screen. Dupong driving and is fouled. And that'll be on Nevaeh Williams. Williams will pick up her 4th. To the line will go Kinsley Dupong. First one's off the front of the rim, no good. Williams coming out. In is Bryn MacArthur. One more here for Dupong. Second one is good. Makes 1 of 2. 55-22, 4:52 to play. Bass across half court. Left side, Keyser. Keyser bounce pass to MacArthur. MacArthur driving out to Bevins. Bevins just turns, fires a 3 up. It's no good. Long rebound down to Caitlin Vezidal. Vezidal holds up, gives it to Brindley Mallon, and Mallon brings it across. Mallon off the screen. Inside to Vezidal. Vezidal one-hander, and Vezidal gets the bucket. She's got 8. 57-22. 4:13 to play. Keyser, skip it across to Bevins. Bevins, 18-foot jump shot, won't fall. Rebounded by Tessa Manicky. Manakee to Mallon. Mallon up the floor to Burrock. Nice extra pass, and Dupong for 2. Dupong with 12. 59-22. 3:50 to play. Bevins to Keyser. Had it stripped away. Baseball pass the other way. Dupong catching up and then does, and has an easy one. 3:36 to play, 61-22. Here is Lexi Pasternak, fires up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Brinley Mallon. Mallon with 6 boards. Mallon left side, extra pass, Dupong. It's broken up. They try to get it to Dupong. Substitutions, Vanessa Johnson and Genevieve Roux coming in for the Greyhounds. Bria Zur and Addison Spalla in for the Thunderbirds. Also for the Greyhounds, Tegan Dupong. Running clock is where we're at. 61-22. Greyhounds inbound. Manakee will look for someone. Goes inside, and the shot is blocked, and it's a turnover on the Greyhounds, and here comes Bree Azur. Keyser kick it out to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur kicks it out to Bevins. 2.5 to play. 61-22. Bevins trying to get it down to Spalla. It's kicked away. Substitutions. Miley Hovey is coming in. Lexi Mallon back in. Manakee and Vezidal sitting down. Elena Bevins sitting down. Katie Clark comes back in. Under 2 to play, nearly under 2 to play. 2:04 to be exact. Gazur on the left side. And has it stripped away. It's a turnover as Miley Hovey took it away. 153, 61-22. Tegan Dupong over to the left side to Lexi Mallon, now up top to Vanessa Johnson. Johnson works out front, 140 to play. Stick around at the post-game report coming up. Right side is Miley Hovey. Feeding it down to Genevieve Roux. Roux tries to put it on the floor, and it's off of her foot. Turnover Greyhounds. Lexi Mallon coming out. Madison Bailey coming in. Bryn MacArthur with the basketball. Right side to Bree Azur. Left side, Keyser. Keyser looks into the post. Nothing there. Now back up to Bryn MacArthur. Over to Spalla, and that's stolen away. Turnover to the Thunderbirds. They're 24th. And Vanessa Johnson's coming back with it. Johnson to the right side to Miley Hovey. They go inside to Genevieve Roux. Roux kicks it back out. Back to Johnson. Inside look. Kick it back out. 40 seconds to play. And Johnson coming back around. Back out to Roux. And it's on the right side for Tegan Dupong. Pass in the middle, nearly taken away. Saved by Madison Bailey. Back out, 23 seconds. Clock just remains a run. Left side, it is Tegan Dupong, 14 seconds. Run the clock out here, and Greyhounds will come away with a win. And finally a jump ball called. And that'll do it. Final here tonight. Greyhounds 61, Thunderbirds 22. Fosston moves to 18-3. Mahnomen Waubun drops to 10-14. Post-game report on the way. We'll get to it, all kinds of stuff. Final tonight, high school basketball. Fosston over Mahnomen Waubun, 61-22.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Post-game report tonight, the Fosston Greyhounds victorious over the Mahnomen Waubun Thunderbirds 61-22 as the Greyhounds are now 18-3. Mahnomen Waubun drops to 10-14. Greyhounds took control early. They opened up with an 8-0 run to start the game. Thunderbirds cut it to 6, and that's as close as they would get. Fosston would lead at the half 38-13. Second half, much more of the same as the Greyhounds would just continue to hit shots, get the open person underneath, score the basketball. Thunderbirds offensively went the first 6 minutes in the second half without scoring. And that just kind of snowpiled on them a little bit as the Greyhounds are now 18-3. Mahnomen Waubun drops to 10-14. We're going to hand the microphone to Brindley Matlin, who's over here joining us here following the victory. Congratulations, great game tonight. Tell me about it, how you thought your team played.
I think we started out strong, which just kind of carried over into the rest of the game, so that was good to see. And definitely one of our strengths is rebounding and pushing the ball, and you saw that here tonight.
Yeah, I kind of thought tonight you guys not only controlled the boards, but I thought also tonight you just kind of saw the floor. Is that something that you guys, it seems like there's a lot of team chemistry.
Right, yeah, that's something that we've been good at throughout the year and seems to be improving as the season continues.
Things that you would say this team has to improve on, work on, get better at right now?
I think team defense can be one of not our strengths at times. We need to talk a little bit more and just finishing off our shots and free throws.
So overall tonight, do you feel like this team is starting to peak right now, or you feel like you're playing your best basketball?
I think we are. We kind of hit a lull beginning of January, and so it's nice to see that we're coming out strong again and picking it up at the right time.
Well, congratulations on the victory. You get a T-shirt as well.
Thank you.
Best of luck with the upcoming games.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Part of our stars here tonight, as tonight the Fosston Greyhounds with the win, 61-22. Some other stars tonight to go along with Brindley Matlin. I named Kinsley Dupong, who did a great job defensively here tonight. Tonight for the Thunderbirds, I named Lexi Pazdernik a star of the game. So stars tonight, part of our game summary and our post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come on our post-game report. We'll have Kelly Weekin joining us when we continue right after this. The White Earth Tribal and Community College is open and can help you take the next step with your education. They offer on-campus classes. Online class options are available for students as well. They're local with small class sizes and they have affordable tuition. Apply in person or online at www.wetcc.edu. And don't forget to like them on Facebook. The White Earth Tribal and Community College, open and ready to help you take the next step in your education. Post-game report, Kelly Weekin is the head coach of the Fosston Greyhounds, joining us here following a 61-22 win over Mahnomen Waubun tonight. Kelly, congratulations on the victory tonight. Just a solid performance. I thought both ends of the floor tonight, your girls were firing on all cylinders. Your thoughts after this one?
You know, the first half we really played well. Pretty sound defensively. We gave up a couple baskets and some backdoor cuts, but For the most part, very pleased. I thought Lexi Mallon did a great job on their big person, Williams inside. Had her frustrated at times. I wish we would have played a little bit better the second half. We kind of lost our focus. We missed a bunch of layups and bunnies, but, we come out of here with a W.
And I thought your girls did a good job controlling the tempo, controlling the ball here tonight. And I think that's something that your offense kind of prides itself on, is ball control.
Well, we are focused on that. We're trying to run our offense until we get a high percentage shot. We don't want to just come down and throw the first shot up or the first time we catch the ball. We want to work our offense and look for mismatches and try and get a high percentage shot.
This is a game that I thought, your girls just kind of a workman-like mentality. And it just seems like everybody that you put on the floor tonight, they're all very focused. They all work really well together.
Yeah, we got a nice rotation now with our starting five and 2 subs coming in with Callie Brock doing a great job and Tessa Manicky. She's so versatile. She can guard a guard. She can guard a smaller post, and she's a big benefit to have out there on the floor, especially if we get in foul troubles. We can move her around. I just thought overall it was a pretty good performance. Just wish we would have had a little better second half.
So who do you got coming up next?
We have Stephen Argyle tomorrow night if the game happens, if the weather allows it.
Sure. Stephen Argyle, what do you know about them?
Not much. I haven't gotten any film on them, so we're going to go up there blind. But I know they played some teams tough. Their record doesn't show it, but they have played some teams really tough. I know they're young, so I imagine they're improving a lot as the season goes on.
Kelly, appreciate the comments here tonight. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck tomorrow night.
Thank you.
It's the head coach of the Greyhounds, Kelly Viken, joining us here following the victory over Mahnomen Waubun tonight, 61-22. Take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We've got more to come. Our post-game report will continue right after this.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Mahnomen Public Health. Together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their provider about physical, mental, and sexual health or substance use. Also, don't forget to get caught up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccines. Together, we can build a better future. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Post-game report. Time now for our RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. Boy, a tough call tonight on who the precision player was. But tonight, let me see here. I think if I look it all over really well, I'm going to give it to Kinsley Dupong of the Fosston Greyhounds. Boy, she was spot on with her shots tonight. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. A nice performance. So congratulations to Kinsley Dupong. She is our RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises, your precision planning dealer. You can check it out. Plannerdoc.com is where you go with RDK Enterprises. Our Enbridge Energy player tonight, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge tonight, Brindley Mallon, 15.6 boards, but she brought energy all night offensively and defensively. Boy, I thought she played really, really well tonight. Congratulations to Brindley Mallon. She is our Enbridge Energy player of the game. She receives a t-shirt, which I believe you saw. And so congratulations to Brindley Mallon from the Fosston Greyhounds. Enbridge Energy player of the game. We're going to leave it here because Zach Quall is going to make his way up here. You see him in the bottom of the screen. There he is. Aaron Gunther, I think, is picking on Zach Quall.
Zachary Quall, I need you up the table,
You don't know this, Zach, but Aaron is picking on you. Zach Quall is the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the loss to the Greyhounds. No, it's fine. We love everything live. That's how we roll. Tough ball game here tonight. Boy, the Greyhounds, they're a tough squad. I thought your girls did everything they could. It just didn't get the bounces tonight. Your thoughts?
I just think not much really to say. They're just right now. I think they're a better basketball team than us. They're super good defensively, and they really caused some issues for us offensively tonight, and turned us over a lot and got in transition, and then when we ran our zone, they just broke our zone down. Really, running 55-second possessions. It felt like probably wasn't that long, but that's what it felt like when they were moving the ball, and so. They're just a good basketball team. Kelly does a great job. He's a great coach, and they don't make a ton of mistakes. So they'll be a force to be reckoned with as the season moves forward.
And their height really kind of was a problem for your girls tonight. They just couldn't get looks inside.
Yeah, I think our water in Waubun and Mahnomen's got to change because we don't grow. It is. I mean, it is what it is. That's we're going to be small. We're going to make medium teams look tall. But they are big and they're not big and slow. That's right. I think that's the thing that got us. It's they're big and fast, and they work hard and they move, and it's not like your big slow buffoons out there. They're a good team. They're athletic kids and really good basketball team.
I know this one probably hurts tonight, but really I still think your girls are making the positive progress. I still think they're taking those forward steps, and I think at this point that's the important part.
Yeah, I actually feel better about tonight than I do on Saturday. I just didn't feel like we played very hard on Saturday. Tonight I don't think we didn't play hard. I just think that we just didn't match up well, and I just think that they just dominated us. They just had a better basketball team than we did tonight, and that's not to say that later down the line, if we end up having to see them, that we can't perform better. But just tonight, it just wasn't good. So, hats off to them. I will say it's 95% of what they did to us tonight. And so, you can live with that stuff.
Who do you got coming up this week yet?
New York Mills on Thursday, and then we're off after that until next Tuesday. We round out our season on Tuesday against Red Lake County Central. I believe both games are here, and Thursday is senior night, and Tuesday is parent night.
Okay, busy to end out the regular season, but it's where we are at the season right now.
Just taking it one day at a time. We got these seniors. You'd only get so many days left with them, so I'm gonna enjoy that. It's part of it, and I'm going to continue to coach them up, and hopefully we have our best team that shows up on March, whatever day we play.
Zach, I appreciate the comments here, and best of luck later this week.
Perfect. Thanks, Sean.
You bet. Zach Quall, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here tonight following the loss to the Greyhounds. Let's get into the final numbers, which are brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile tonight. We'll start with Mahnomen Waubun, led by Lexi Pasternak, 8 points, 3 boards. Elena Bevins, 5 points and a board. Maddie Bass, 5 points, 3 boards. Bryn MacArthur with 2 points and 2 boards. Nevaeh Williams with 2 points here tonight. Thunderbirds 4 of 8 from the line, 16 rebounds, 24 turnovers. They fall to 10 and 14. For the Greyhounds, led by Brynlee Mallon, 15 points, 6 boards tonight. It was Kinsley Dupong, 14 points, 3 boards. Lexi Mallon, 12 points, 5 boards. Caitlin Vesidal, 8 points, 2 boards. Vanessa Johnson, 5 points, 4 boards. It was also tonight Tessa Manicky, 5 points, 3 boards. And Callie Burrock, 2 points and 2 boards. Greyhounds, 4 of 13 from the line, 25 rebounds, 17 turnovers as they move to 18 and 3. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you saw tonight. Also, thanks to my Your Live event engineer. That is Aaron Gunther. Final score tonight. High school girls basketball. Fosston over Mahnomen Waubun 61-22. From the Nest, the Waubun Ogama White Earth High School tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.
We'll be right back.